A major investment into fixing roads for smallholder oil palm growers in Milne Bay has paid off, with the province doubling its annual yield in 2021. Oil Palm Industry Corporation officers in Milne Bay Province, who had been on the front line of extension services, are pleased with these results, attributing it to the recent road and block rehabilitation and the current price.
In Milne Bay, we see that there is an increase in the yield of oil palm from 7 tons per hectare to 14 tons per hectare. This is doubling the figure, and for us, it's bringing a lot of income into the pockets of our people, and also the industry as a whole.
Between 2020 and 2021, over 473,000 kina was spent on Baraga Road, opening up access to 15 smallholder blocks. This year, roadworks in progress include the narrow Garuwahi and Gabugabuna Maiwara Road. In Siasiada, work on rehabilitating OPIC's presence is progressing well, with 2 staff houses completely renovated. This was the state of the houses last year.
We are in the kind of transition period where before we abandoned many of these buildings, and now we are coming back again to renovate and transit into the new phase of OPIC through the work of our head office in Port Moresby. And it's not only happening in Milne Bay, but these activities are happening in other projects as well. I've seen stories and news of renovations in Kavian, New Island Province, and there are many other activities happening in other projects. Like we have a bridge that was commissioned recently in West New Britain, and these are some of the transition activities that our new CEO is taking on board, and we are excited. We are excited to see many of these changes come through after many years.
This is something that has been missing for far too long. For 30 years, our farmers pay around 12 kina to go down for service and back. So it's 24 kina for a farmer to travel all the way down to the main office for queries and grievances and such. But to put up the station and to replace the staff again here and to also put up an office here will serve 700 growers.
With road and block rehabilitation underway, their major concern now is replacing all overgrown palms. Most of the palms are over 30 years old, and it is difficult to harvest. This leaves only 920 productive hectares.
We are currently looking forward to replanting more than 600 hectares which are overdue for replant.
Tatauro thanked the Marape government for including OPIC in the recurrent budget.
The project, most of the funding is collected, the levy collected is paid for salaries, and we don't have other activities that we can fund. And therefore, governments coming on board is relieving to us, because we will then use the levies now to improve other facilities within OPIC that will also support us in providing proper and efficient and effective extension service to our growers.
The OPIC officers are overwhelmed with the gratitude for these recent projects and immense support by the government to assist smallholder farmers, something they haven't seen for more than 20 years. Bradley Valenaki, National EMTV News.